They will wake up from sleep. Same way, if I stop talking, they just get up. Because talking feels more like a love. And you can just if there are too many memories inside your eyes, and if you are using your eyes even while you are not seeing, your eyes will become tired. You can understand this example in the night. Night you are not seeing anything worthy. But you use your eyes and see the dreams. Understand this one example. You use your eyes and see the dreams. Memories recorded inside your eyes, fantasies recorded inside your eyes, only they come as dreams, and you are tired next day morning when you get up. If your sleep was filled with dreams, you will be tired early morning. If you had a dreamless sleep, you will feel so fresh, alive. All the memories which are stored in your muscles, they fight with each other and come out illogically and gives you the experiences. In turn, it is what you call as dream. All the memories which you stored in your muscles comes out, fights with each other and gives you all illogical experiences. The unconnected, completely broken, disturbed experiences. That is what you call as a dream next day morning. It will not be logical. You will be with your wife, but you will be thinking that you are studying for your college examinations. Completely illogical. No time, no space. They are completely disconnected and disturbed. Sage should go beyond 5 senses of touch, smell, sight, taste and hearing. In all the worlds, including the celestial regions, the attachment to the sense pleasures is the root cause of physical as well as mental suffering. Understand? He says, even celestial regions, people are sometimes ready to renounce this world but not the heaven. People do tapas, control their senses so that they will achieve heaven in the world, in the other world. What they are going to have in the heaven? Higher level enjoyments. People don't drink here. If you ask why, no, when we go there, we will get somarasa. Who knows nowadays whether they serve there or not? Please do not give up the senses for that pleasure. No. Then it is a bargain. It's a bargain. No. Give up out of understanding, that's okay. But not for some other sense enjoyments. Person who follows such a strict brahmacharya goes beyond mental and physical sufferings. You expand, you go beyond mental and physical sufferings. All beings, including devas, gandharvas, rakshas, danava, yaksha, salute such a being. One more important thing. When we say all beings including devas, gandharvas, rakshas, danav, yaksha, salute such a being, not only the so-called devatas who are in the metaphysical plane, even your own energies salute. Your own energies surrender itself to that being who has gone beyond the senses. When you see somebody who has really gone beyond the senses, without even your knowledge, all your senses will just sit in front of him like a pet. They will just sit. You will feel completely relaxed, in tune. completely at ease. Such brahmacharya is eternal and ultimate and never ending. By this, several have become siddhas in the past, are becoming siddhas now, and continue to become siddhas in the future. He says this is the technique. The technique which he spoke now means going beyond the five senses, not living inside your senses when you are not deriving enjoyment directly, not wasting your emotions like anger or lust when you are not really enjoying. Use your anger when it is directly needed for your business or your comforts or your luxury. Do not waste it by cherishing the violent informations like somebody is killed, somebody is murdered, somebody is kidnapped. See, you affiliate yourself with some people, some religion, some nation, and if the other enemies or the opposite party is suffering, means you feel enjoyment. Usually you affiliate yourself, you have some sympathy towards one party, one political party. Always both parties are going to go through ups and downs. But whenever you see the opposite party is going through some ups and downs, some difficulties, you enjoy it. Yes, let these fellows suffer. They need it. You suffer, you cherish, you enjoy your violence, anger for no reason. You don't receive anything. You are not going to do anything. You have no role to play, but just cherishing. Same way, you are seeing so many things which creates fantasy in the TV or cinema. Directly you are not even going to see that person, but just enjoying the fantasy, wasting your lust towards the objects which are not directly going to give you the pleasure. Wasting your anger, which are not directly going to add to your life. Use only the way in which your life is enriched. If emotions are used only to enrich your life, you are living a beautiful life. But many times, you are wasting your emotions in a way in which your life is not directly enriched. Vengeance, many times you can see, if you listen, some opposite party is suffering, you feel a subtle joy. Yes, those fellows, they need it. They need it. So, do not waste your emotions. That is why Mahavir says, do not enjoy even mentally if your enemy is suffering. That is like wasting your emotions, wasting your emotions, wasting your energy, tiring yourself unnecessarily. Your mind, your stress, your tension, everything is just because you live inside your senses, even while you are not receiving pleasure or excitement directly from it. That is where the whole difficulty. A person who doesn't have memories in his muscles, who is not living inside his senses when he is not receiving pleasure, his body will look so graceful. It won't be ugly. When it becomes so graceful, you won't feel like covering it. That is why Mahavir lives a naked life. Because he do not have memory. He do not have memory of any outer world. He do not have memory of any sense pleasures. No memory stored in his muscles. They are so beautiful, so natural. So natural. because he is nothing unnatural. Such brahmacharya is eternal, ultimate and never ending. By this, several have become enlightened in the past, are becoming enlightened now, and continue to become enlightened in the future. He says this is the ultimate technique for all three generations, past, present and future. So try to live inside your senses only really when you are deriving pleasure and joy directly. Otherwise, do not live in it. Just after 5 minutes, we'll start the next session. You may. So you can have a small break. Then we will enter into the next sutra after few minutes. Now we will start. Maybe I'll answer these few questions, then enter into the next sutra, Moksha Marga Sutra. Next sutra is a beautiful sutra, that's why I wanted to give a small break so that you don't sleep during that sutra. It's Moksha Marga. If you are already in Moksha, how you will listen the Moksha Marga? I selected beautiful sutras from Jain Sutras, Akaranga Sutras and Mahavir's words, Mahavir Vani, from all. I've collected some beautiful sutras. So this Moksha Marga Sutra. Some of them are personal. How to hold on to the darshan feeling after going home and away from the enlightened master? This is nice question. Don't have the fear that it will go away. Don't be greedy that it should stay with you. If it stays, let it stay. If it goes away, let it go. Just be relaxed and feel it's like a breeze. Do not be greedy of breeze. If you are greedy of breeze, you will create only ACs, which is poor substitute for breeze. So don't be greedy of that. You will see beyond your mind, it starts staying with you. You can't do anything about holding on to it. How do you live a perfect life? Should you stay in India or USA? A perfect life has nothing to do with India or USA. How to find the right guru? First become a right disciple. Simply right guru will find you. You don't have to find the right guru. See, just become a right disciple. Let your seeking be without hypocrisy. Let you be a real seeker. You will see the right guru finds you. I always tell people, if you are a seeker, I will be running behind you. You don't have to run behind me. I will be calling you again and again. And I will be trying to spend time with you. If you are not seeker, even if you try, you will never be able to get few minutes. Is life and world better today as compared to 2000 years back? Oh God. This all is Nostradamus' work, not my work. Predicting about the future and all those things. Enlightened people don't predict the future, they just change it, that's all. Predicting and all is a useless job. If Muslims can marry 4 women, why can't Hindus marry 4 women? And I did not say you should not marry. marry who wants, who says no. But after that, don't come to me. Saying that I have this problem, I have that problem. You can marry 4 or any number of times. That depends on the country in which you are staying, that's all. Even in this country, Muslims are allowed to marry 4 times? No, no? Oh, that's right. No, you can marry, but you have to divorce and... That's good. This is the real truth. It should be the same law for all. How long does it take for self-realization? Is there a shortcut? I think all these questions are from same guy. I can see the handwriting. One side he wants to marry 4 wives. Other side he wants a shortcut for self-realization. I think marrying 4 women is a shortcut for self-realization. Because after that you can't be alive without self-realization. See, self-realization becomes a survival need if you marry 4 women. And now self-realization is an option. You can have it or not. So you can run your life without enlightenment also. But if you marry 4 times and all, it becomes a compulsory, survival need. So I think you have an answer and question within yourself. That's good. And again, the same guy. I think now I know. Before I left the hall, 2 guys are sitting here and writing. I think it's from you? No, couples behind Ashokji. No. Anyhow,
If this question is from me, my wife will kill me.
No, it's not from you. I am very clear. It's not your handwriting. Ma, I am very clear. It's not this question, ma. If all marriages are unsuccessful, should not weddings be made illegal around the world? This is another one problem. Law is not under my control, na? And one more thing, there are so many things which is unsuccessful, you need to go through it to learn the lesson. Human sufferings, war, sickness, does it mean there is no God? God wants sufferings. No, you want suffering. God doesn't want. He never created war. He created only planet Earth. You created boundaries. Understand? He created only planet Earth. You created boundaries. And He created enough. Plenty. Mahavir says in one sutra beautifully, every one of you, when you take birth, you bring whatever you need with you. Means God sends it. Food or anything you need is available on the planet Earth. If you overeat and finish them all quickly, you die and leave the planet Earth. If you enjoy them slowly, you live in the planet Earth till you finish the whole thing. So anyhow, the basic truth is, when you are here, everything is here. But few guys, when they try to take away yours, then you go through suffering. And see, we have everything to supply needs of the whole world. But even we can't supply one person's greed. You can supply need of the whole world, whatever is needed. But you can't fulfill the greed of one man. How to make the young children spiritual, how to introduce spirituality. First, you become spiritual honestly, because young guys are not going to learn from your verbal language. They will learn only from your body language. First, you become spiritual honestly, simply they will learn. And if you are just telling them and you are not practicing, never think you can escape from them. They are very intelligent. If you think you can escape from them, only you are wasting your time. When you say line in a sense, only when you use it, we have to use some sense at any time. We cannot stop using any sense any time. When is the case when you use no sense at all? No, I am not asking you not to use any sense. Every time, at any given time, you will be using some one sense. So use that intensely, that's all. To bigger bodies have more memories. There is a possibility. Maybe they are recorded with more gap. The smaller bodies, intensely it is recorded. Too many layers. Now the DVDs are there, 2-layer DVDs, like that. If you choose your life before birth, then why do some suffer and some are happy? Because you chose that. Many times you feel fulfilled with suffering also.